everybody? It's your boy Jay, man. Back again with another video on Real Short Talk, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, I'm getting to this a little late. It's the day after. I know. I get it. Whatever. Who cares? I wasn't finna miss a chance to react to this game, man. My Dallas Cowboys. Y'all know what's going on, man. Played the Las Vegas Raiders last night on Monday Night Football. Quentin Williams with the team now. Logan Wilson with the team now. DeMarion Overshawn back, man. They went out there, man. Got to honor their brother. You know what I'm saying? Marshawn Needham, RIP 9-4. It's going to be RIP 9-4 all year. It's going to be RIP 9-4 forever, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. But, man, they went out there, played the Raiders, man. They look good. So, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into the highlights. You know what I'm saying? Let's just, you know what I mean? Like, I had to come through this for this one, boy. You know what I mean? Dak Prescott right here. MVP Prescott was in the building yesterday. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to get MVP Prescott. You know what I'm saying? Because we 3-5-1 right now. But listen. We just talk about the performance, you know what I mean? Now, you win a couple more games, we might be able to get ourselves back in that combo. Gino right here throwing to Brock Bowers. I ain't gonna lie, Gino and the Raiders have been worse than I thought. I thought they were gonna at least be decent. 2-7 is nasty business. Gino been looking trash. My boy Ashton Jeanty, who I went on Dallas, that man has not looked good at all, which really ain't his fault. Kenneth Murray right here, getting the play, getting it to Meyer. Meyer down by contact. Donovan Wilson right there. Dono back. Malik Hooker back. Got both our players back healthy, man, in the safety position. Good run right there by Javonte Williams, man. Chill little night for him. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, man, you know, they ain't been looking too good, but it is what it is, man. It's the Raiders. Like, we don't need to speak too much about that. Dak right here tried to hold the ball a little bit too long. Wish he would have just threw it away. Crosby got the sack, fumble. It was nasty. I ain't gonna lie. At this point, I was a little nervous. I was like, hey, bro, please don't embarrass me, bro. Come on, bro. It's the Raiders. We got all these new players. Like, y'all gonna lose bad, like when you gonna play these good teams these next 3 weeks. Don't lose bad tonight. You feel what I'm saying? Let it at least look good against the 2-7 Raiders. Can we do that? You feel me? I'm not trying to be that guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be one of the fans that tell y'all because we look good against the Raiders that, oh, it's Super Bowl time. You're out of your mind if you thought you were getting this on that channel. But, bro, I've been here for too long dealing with this football team. You think a Raiders win is going to move me. It won't. Gino right here. Look at that boy, Kenny Clark, boy. Man, let me tell you something about this interior D-line. They look insanely better. Like, the D-line itself looks like it's the most improved part of this defense so far. Obviously, you get Quentin Dan Williams on your defensive line, you're going to get a push right here. You know, bad throw right there by Gino. Well, really, it looked like Gino kind of led, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to make a play. Trey wasn't able to track it. It is what it is. But yeah, the defense look better. It's the Raiders, and they're 2-7, and they're terrible. So I'm gonna hold my, like I said, we're only gonna really give props to the offense. Like, the defense played good because they played a bad competition, so they played good against bad comp, right? It was skill-based matchmaking, so I can't give you too much credit yet. I'm happy with the performance, but the offense, per usual, is what I really can't see. Dak right here, 33, moving out of pocket, throws it. Yeah, ain't nothing over there. Like I said, offense started off a little shaky. CD and Pickens got bent. I was a little annoyed by that. I'm like, bro, you 3-5-1. I don't give a damn about disciplinary right now. Let's win some football games first before we start doing that. Still go by the best kicker in the game, man. Brandon Aubrey. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I give the defense credit. They play solid. They play better than we've seen them play for the most part. But they look good against the Jets. Who's up? And they look good against Washington with no receivers. So it's like, this ain't the first time I've seen them look good. They always look good against bad teams. When they look good against a good team, then I will come in here and I will really talk about that. But nah, we're not gonna go too crazy for this right now. We're not gonna do it. I'm sorry. I can't with a great conscience after what I've seen from this team this year, try to come in here and try to act like we solved the defense. No, sir. But great start right there. By with that clown or that James. Shout out James Eason, man. He got back to it today. He kind of went silent for on us for a little while after starting the season off a little hot, but it was good for him to get a sack. Like I said, everybody gonna play better with Quentin being here, bro. Quentin is a force on the inside. You get Quentin, you get Kenny Clark, you get also 3 Pro Bowl, former Pro Bowl defensive tackles. Obviously, Quentin and Kenny are, you know, guys that have been leading this league for a long time. Like, getting a guy that's a dude on defense. And speaking of dudes, George Pickens, boy. It's so much I can say about this player right here, boy. There you go again. He's just a special talent, bro. Like, I will say it again. Thank you, Pittsburgh. Thank you for giving us this man right here. Like, we don't have a wide receiver 1 and 2. We have a wide receiver 1A and 1B. And low-key, I don't know, depending on the day, who the 1A and 1B is. They really take turns. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, I tell you why, it looks like Pickens is 1A right now. The CD's still coming back, you know what I'm saying, from injury. So I'm going to let him rock a little bit. Look at this right here. Like, he ain't even, like, one-hand catch, though. Like, low-key, like, yeah, good job, buddy. I guess you got him out of bounds. He's still one-handed on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing that saved you was this little white. You know what I mean? That man is a dog. He's a true problem. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, he can do everything. His rack is better than I thought it was. I didn't know he was that good after the catch. We're going to see that in this highlight tape, too. Like, we're going to really get to that. He's just a real problem. So right here, CeeDee Lamb. We're going to show CeeDee Lamb some love. I've been seeing folks getting on the internet talking a little weird about my guy. Y'all done got dementia because, you know what I'm saying, a couple weeks. This be the problem with playing bases sometimes. Y'all get spoiled. She's talking about, oh, CeeDee Lamb doesn't look as good. CeeDee Lamb's coming off an injury, okay, that he sustained earlier this season. All right? And he gonna get right. He's still CeeDee damn Lamb. All right? He's still one of the best receivers in the league. He ain't worried about all the damn money. Let's not get out of hand and get stupid because he's had an okay start to the season. Like, it's still CeeDee Lamb, bro. Good stuff right there. Speaking of a dude, Quentin Williams. What I tell you, it's nice to have a dude on defense. Look at these dudes, man. Look at the pressure they getting. Look at it. I love it. And it makes it easier on your corners. It makes it easier on your linebacker. It makes it easier on your safeties. When you got a good D-line, and you're getting good pressure on the D-line, it makes everything easy. We weren't getting no pressure. But you get Quentin Williams, you get, look at this man right here on the run at the catch, boy. He's a little boy in that boy. But when you get a guy like this, that can add to the pressure, bro. Him, Kenny, Osa, bro. The way Dono and them boys playing, CeeDee Lamb right here doing his thing. Yes, sir. Like I said, CeeDee gonna be all right, man. All that stuff y'all talking about CeeDee Lamb, bro, please stop it. Because y'all know when CeeDee start popping this shit again, bro, y'all gonna be right back talking about, oh my God, I love CeeDee. Yeah, I know you do, buddy. So do I. Like, I promise you, bro. Be happy that you got all these dudes, man. Everything, like, y'all gotta know how football works. Like, CeeDee Lamb takes a lot of pressure off of Pickens to make Pickens look good the same way they do each other. Like, stop it. So right there, another one. You see what I'm saying? This was a CeeDee Lamb drive for real. That man was low-key cleaning up on this one.
Just get it away.
That man a dog, bro. You gotta stop playing with him for real. This will be right here on the 3rd and 10. Like I said, love the way the offense started moving. They started out a little rocky, but they played a lot better. They got back to the offense we've been seeing most of the season where they just putting 30 on your dome. Bang! With plays like that, Jay Ferguson with a touchdown, man. Ferg, hey, he ain't doing nothing after the catch, but he got a lot of catches, he got a lot of touchdowns. I give him that, what, that 7 on the year for Ferg? You love to see it. Man went from 0 touchdown last year to 7, bro. And we only, what, halfway through the season? Like, just wild right here is Dax in his zone because he is elite. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love it, man. It was a rough couple weeks we had, but offense looks like it's back at the, you know what I'm saying, the level it need to be in. Because we don't need offense these next 3 weeks, bro. You got Eagles, Chiefs, Lions. You got to be able to score points. Your defense not going to play as good against those 3 teams. They're not. Just going to be honest with you. If they do, Matt Eberflus, you won't hear nothing else from me, boy. But I doubt it.
Smith.
Gino right here. Throwing it. Lock it. Yeah, you know, like I said, the Raiders ain't no good, man. They try, but it's bad down there. I think Pete Carroll gonna try his best to really get this thing going, but he just ain't got the time on the field right now, bro. The O-line look chopped. You know what I'm saying? They ain't blocking well. They barely ran the ball. When they did run the ball, they couldn't do nothing with it. Gino looked washed. Tip right there, pick by Marquise Bell. You know what I'm saying? Marquise, you slow as hell, boy. I ain't even lie to you. That man was running slow as hell. Like, you hurt us, like your knee hurt, your leg hurt. That boy, you running like a damn linebacker, turn safety. See Gino right here, he tries to throw it. Kenneth Murray makes a really good play, tipping the ball up, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to give Kenneth Murray a little bit of credit, you know what I'm saying? He's been terrible this season, but we'll let you ride, bro. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. There it is. I'm going to need Javonte to hold on to that ball because he low-key almost had a fumble right there. But, yeah, other than that, good stuff right there by Javonte. You love to see it. That. Yeah, there he is. There he is. There he is. Oh, yeah, turn the corner. Oh, get up out of there again. Oh, yeah, so we going to go into the end zone for a touchdown. Thank you, please. I love this guy. Like, I'm telling you right now, bro, he's just a special talent. Is he a goofball? Yes. Did we get 15 yards on the play? Who cares? You see right here. Great job right here by Tyler Smith getting a little chip right here. And then we get a simple slant. Turn right there. And now we got 36. I don't know where you thought you was going, but he is out there. Then he killed. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Like, what more do you want to say, man? Pay him the money. Like, people talking about, oh, you're going to have 2 receivers making $30 million. I don't care. If these are the 2 receivers, I will be happy. We'll deal with that shit later. I don't care. You got you just trade away Micah $47 million contract possibility. Sure, you better have some reserves. Shit, make it happen. I need them two on my team for at least another couple years. That's a fact. I ain't saying they gotta be forever, but give me a couple more years of that like with them two, please. With a real defense, oh yeah. I need to see what this look like in 2026. I don't know if we got a chance this year with the record and everything going on, because I don't know if this defense gonna be, be able to win all these games, help us win all these games. But I'm gonna tell you something. Next year with an all-season and 2 first-round picks, I'm trying to see what this offense look like with a real defense around them, dog. Like, I need that, Jerry. Pay that man, please.
Playing with fire a little bit here as Smith.
Throw that thing. Good defense right there by Carson. Carson been looking solid since he came back. He all right. You know what I'm saying? I still want to see what 7 look like. I know everybody don't like 7 around here no more. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? I still kind of like 7. Would like to see what he look like if he does come back this season. Dak right here on the move, throws it, GP, and then GP just doing what he does, just run up the catch, bro. Like, man, he be looking like how CD Bowl to look out there after the catch. Look at this, look at this, look at him, just look at him, just look at him. Just look at how easy it is. Get off me. I'm still going. I'm still not done. One more time, please. I'm still going. Like, he is so fun, bro. He can make plays. Like, he probably ain't the greatest route runner. That's like probably the one thing Pickens don't do like great is route running. But everything else, you getting great right after catch. His hands are literally top 3 in the league probably in terms of hands. Like, I feel confident anytime Dak throw the ball that he gonna catch it. Like, you see right there again, like, he just a dog, bro. Like, and having that dude that CD, like, bro, even when CD had Coop wasn't this good. And I love Coop, but Coop wasn't this. Ryan Flournoy, there it is. There it is. Shout out Flo. We can't not give credit to Flo too. He the underrated man in this locker room because you ain't CeeDee Lamb and you ain't George Pickens. But Flo put work on your DB now. Don't think Flo wouldn't put work on one of y'all DBs. Y'all think, who Flournoy 19? Hey, Flournoy 19 put work on one of your DBs now. He'll do it to you. I'm just letting that be known so we just got that understood. Like, he'll do it to you. That's his second touchdown. Last week against Arizona, this game right here, like, hey, Flo got talent now.
Geno Smith, catch made, tackle.
Bowers, man, good job right there by Bland. Bland did a good job this game. Really has, played a lot better than he played last game. Last game, he looked downright terrible. But I feel like Bland is more of a slot corner. That's who he is. Like, you put him in the slot, you put him against tight ends, you put him against, slot receivers, smaller receivers. He good. Them big receivers kind of give him a lot of trouble. I'm not going to lie to you. Them big route running type of receivers, them big fast receivers, those are the ones that he kind of struggle with. But the other guys, he pretty much does a good job against them.
With a nice catch.
I ain't gonna say he was perfect tonight. They did have some plays on him, but for the most part, he looked really good. Third and 10 right by Geno, throws it. Really ain't nothing to call home about this whole game for the Raiders, man. Hopefully y'all got y'all first round pick. I don't even know what y'all draft. O-line, shit, quarterback. You gotta be something offensive. I feel like y'all defense really ain't as much of a problem as it is y'all offense. Probably gonna be drafting a quarterback. You would think, even though I don't love any of the quarterbacks coming out this year, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Tucker right here running in for the end zone, touchdown. Hey, yeah, something to clap about. I guess, you know what I mean? Can't be too mad at it. Defense, we knew y'all weren't gonna play first for the rest of the game. We knew that. You know what I'm saying? We'll live with 16 points. We'll live with 16 to the Raiders. That's why I say, like, I'm not expecting this defense to be amazing. Like, just be a defense that can hold a team to, like, 24 and under. Like, 24 and under. We can just keep it mid-20s and lower. We're in a great place. We know y'all probably going to give up over 20. We know that. But, like, if we can just not give up 28, 30, 35, 40, we can be all right.
Beyond impressive.
Like, we can go against the Lions and the Eagles and we can not let them have 30. That'd be great, man. If y'all can hold them on 30, that'd be great. Like, just give me like 24.
As this ball bounces, is fielded by Tucker.
Yeah, he should let that one go. I ain't gonna lie to you. That did nothing for him, actually. I don't know why he did that. He set my boy up so bad right here. He set my boy Genty up so bad. And I feel for my boy Genty. Like, situation matters. And this man just has, some of these running backs that have been drafted high have just went to terrible situations. Like, the Raiders just have not been a great situation for Ashton Genty to be who he really is. Had he went somewhere that had a really good offensive line or a team that know how to run the ball, does Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he would have really, like, unlocked some stuff. But, you know, it is what it is.
Prognosticator in all of us. Here is
CD right here. Yeah, he got that joint back. Like I said, I want to see a little bit more from CD, but you know what I'm saying? As long as he getting healthy and stuff like that, I feel like, especially with the better George playing, the more like people gonna dictate to him. I feel like you're gonna see more CD these next 3 weeks. You're gonna need CD these next 3 weeks. So when the going get tougher and you start playing these better defenses, you're gonna need CD Lamb to be CD Lamb, man. So I feel confident in him. I feel confident in him, man.
And stays in bounds on the strong.
He did piss me off a little bit towards the end of the game. I feel like we should have had 40, as y'all can see right here. Like this right here gotta be a touchdown. You can say that Dak didn't throw a perfect ball, but at the same time, that's a catch. CD Lamb know he can make that catch 10 times out of 10.
CD Lamb would have walked in with his second of the night.
Come on, man. We need that. Bet on both sides, though. Dak could have been a little bit better with that ball. Kind of just gave him an easier ball so he can just turn and go. But CD, you still got to make that catch, my boy. That's disappointing as hell. That is very disappointing that he wasn't able to do nothing with that.
He certainly gives them a lot of flexibility in what they're able to do.
Fourth one right here, man. And look at my boy. Oh, look at the pressure on the inside. We did not have this. That is what excites me. Now, like I said, the Raiders, offensive line I heard was hurt. So it's like I said, everything got to be with a grain of salt. RP 9-4, man. We're going to stop it right there just so he can get his love. But the defense played better. The defense looks better, right? But this is not a true test to see if your defense is better. Not the Raiders. What true test is going to be, you got Philadelphia next week. Go look good against Philadelphia. Then we can have a conversation. Go look good against the Chiefs. Go look good against the Lions. Then we can start saying, okay, this defense got better. But I like that y'all didn't look bad against the Raiders. So I will give y'all credit for that. And Quentin Williams and the rest of this D-line looked really damn good this year. The best I've seen the D-line look, in my opinion, in terms of just the front pressure, probably all season, man. So really happy with that. Offensively, really happy with what we saw early on. Was starting to struggle, but after that, got the zone, got the momentum going. CD looked good. You know, left some food on the table, but I feel like he's going to be straight. George Pickens, please pay that man as much money as possible, as soon as possible, please. Thank you, Jerry Jones. And Dak Prescott, man, keep balling, keep doing your thing. I love what I saw from my team. Is this team going to be a playoff team this year? I don't know. I would love for them to be a playoff team because I'm always trying to see, once you get in the dance, what can you do? Because I feel like this offense has the potential to be a really good team. And I feel like, low-key, I look at the league this year, none of these teams scare me. None of these teams look dominant to me. None of these teams look like they are so hard to beat. I feel like any team in this league can get beat by any team in this league, except for maybe the bottom 3 teams, like the Titans, the Raiders, Jets, and all them, like no, and the Saints. But any other that, like any of these teams in the middle pack, like from the 25th ranked team to the 1st, literally could be a game. That's just how I feel. So this is the type of year where, low key, bro, if you get in the playoffs, even if you get in the playoffs, you squeak in as a 7th seed, you could end up going to the Super Bowl. So yes, I want to see them get a chance. Like I want to see us get a dang chance. So we gonna see. But man, hopefully they get up in there and they do something. But we got a gauntlet ahead of us, bro. You gotta go face the Lions. You gotta go face the Eagles next week, who have, you know, good games, bad games, ugly, good. They winning games. You gotta take the Chiefs. That's gonna be tough regardless, no matter how they looking. You gotta go face the Lions. That's gonna be tough for your defense. So you gotta really lock it in. But we're gonna see how it goes, man. That's all I gotta say about y'all. Know how y'all feeling? Comment section. I'm out. Peace.